made Ruff or Gabbo into a jester? Awesome! Jesters are funny. Level 29, you need me Dragon Scale? No, you're not. Unless you know they spawn there. Oh, well, that didn't work out quite like I'd hoped. Let's try this again, but let's be on the shelf on it. There we go. Okay, moving this along. I'm not sure I need this shelf for anything at all, actually, but thought I'd bring it with me just in case. Figured it might be there for a reason. Oh, this is that first room. Oh, 29, we did it. A little thorn. Ooh, just hit me trinket. Let's go see if there's any more monsters in the area. There probably is something. I literally just walked around. Where the hell did you guys come from? Give me my stun orb. You fucker. Alright, so the puzzle in this room, not nearly as bad as what it was in the last time we came here. Or the room that was just like this one, depending on what it is. But there might be more to it, who knows. What? Did you just... Seriously, silly? Push the shelf off of the button on me. Because Ruff is a little... He rides a wolf and the wolf gets a nice jester hat and a big red nose. That's awesome. Hey, the door opens for me. Okay, so we have to hit that. Darkness levels up. Hey, our weapons all leveled up. And our gear. Excellent. Ow. That is just rude. Remember when those things are... Oh, really? A mimic? Still is dead. Gold shards. I'm starting to get gold now. That's awesome. Alright. Well, first things first. We gotta... Yeah, how do I get them to stay on it then? Oh, you know what? I probably don't even have to. We just gotta be quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a very inconvenient bookshelf. What if one of the books you're looking for is on this shelf? Yeah, this place has a lot of mimics in it. I think I know what I need to do. We got some shelf moving to do. So, are you still stuck down there? So weird. I got most of it. I'm not gonna let this game fool me again. Until it does. I haven't played this game before, no. I played 7. Really? Apparently I'm so strong that my characters can fucking just lift this shit up onto their heads. But no, I've never played this, but I have played 7 for the PlayStation. I didn't play the 3DS version. But people in the chat may not have played it, and they might be interested, so beware of anything that might be overly spoilery. Let go of the damn shelf, please. Thank you. Do I know that the dancer? You'll have to continue that thought. Okay, seriously. My NPCs are making this more annoying than it needs to be. Alright, this bookshelf has made quite the... There you go. Long thwarts me by coming back up on the elevator bookshelf. She's almost naked. Well, that's cool, I guess. As long as she's comfortable with her choice. That should be good, I think. Alright. Perhaps that will be enough. Okay. Is there anything down here this time? Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Boss key is like literally right here, so. We don't need to go find another room because the room with the key is right here. And the save crystal's here now. That's worth it. Alright, boss key. What do you got for me? Ah, a demon bookshelf. Well, we've seen demon walls before. Why not demon bookshelves? Oh, it's a mimic! A mimic bookshelf! That's just rude. Ah, weird. What I'm trying to do is pick up this book. May not be in range to hit it. I didn't think so. Shit. That was a bit premature on my part. I have to find this thing's weak point though. Okay, dude. No, don't continue to throw magic at me. That's not exciting. We want you to move up here. Oh well, the buck landed around. Trying to hit its face, but it's not going for that. It's having none of that. That's weird. Go buck at me again. No, not that buck. Oh, weird. That's so weird. guy hits hard. Ow, fucker. Did you toss a bucket and I'm just not seeing it, or do I just gotta kill him without that? Reached level 30. Good job, Lonk. Fuck you, Mimic Bookshelf. That is a... Hey, why? Weirdly enough, it's a crystal core fragment. Not sure how that got in here, but alright. That's even scarier than a Mimic treasure chest. Well, I wasn't expecting a Mimic Bookshelf, but... Hey, there's somebody new here. Ooh, I hate being stared at. It's like being beautiful is a crime or something. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? My sharp fashion sense is famous all over this town. Yeah, you don't have to say a word. I know you get it. We're birds of a feather, you and I. But being the avant-garde of the fashion world isn't all roses and honey, is it? It's hard to make real money when you're so far ahead of the curve. I bet you support the arts. Why not hire me? 5,000 gil is my price. Alright, fine, but if you want to join the Beautiful People's Club, you've got to pay for the ticket. Come back if you change your mind. Well, it's nice that he thinks I'm stylish enough, but I don't have enough gil for him anyway. Ooh, aren't we smart? Huh, don't go falling for me, babe. I'm too hot to touch. I'll be careful then. Anyway, I was only looking at your clothes. I see it a lot these days. People dressed up all fine, but without the personality to match. Most disappointing. You know I'm not going to give up. If I do, then it will have all been for nothing. Frozen Fall? Okay, I don't care about you. I don't feel like doing these guys' quests. The rewards aren't that worthwhile. Hey, I call him like I see him. I'd be careful if I were you. I might run out of friends. How long have you lived in this town? Don't you know anything? Yeah. Hey, sorry, little lady. No offense intended. Speaking of culture clashes, there's a scientist studying the biology of monsters at Ice Mountain. From what I hear, the scientist keeps moving camp once the studies are finished. So? Why don't you participate in the study? I beg your pardon? Whoa, did I say that out loud? Sorry. You just keep digging that hole, mister. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Ugh, this town is so dull. Alright, now that we're done in that dungeon, do they have any new gear we can purchase? I assume not, but... No, looks like... we do not. We'll base it off the weapons and assume that that's true for everything. Plus, our gear's pretty good. At least I think it is. I'm not sure that tea you drank 2 cups of last night was decaf because I had a hard time falling asleep. Maybe I was still too energetic. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's that because you have you have slightly more energy than a sloth on a good day. All right, let's go turn in our crystal core fragment that we just got. Save my game? I should save it just in case. Ah, fuck it, I don't need to. Alright. Might as well pick up some more movers while I'm here. Can never do without silk, right? Apparently they put silk in everything in this game. If it exists, it probably has silk in it. A slime, blubba. You mean Bo? Bo sleeps a lot in that game. Well, that's right. Did you find another crystal core fragment? That's 4 of them. The crystal's almost back to its original size. After we put this one back, there should be just one more to find. Good luck, Cesare. Really? Just one more? Alright. Yeah, that's right. Charlotta saved you when you were abandoned in the woods. Are you upset? Well, I suppose you would be, but you had to know the truth sometime. Why does the crystal know these things? Why is it showing you now? Why did it survive when all the other crystals disappeared from the world? Don't worry, Setsuai, you'll find out soon enough. It exists especially for you. But don't ever forget one thing. Me and Charlotta and everyone in the village, we're all so glad you came to us. If Charlotta hadn't passed by that day, who knows where you'd be right now. But you're alive now. You're here now, Setsuai. You're alive. And that's the most important thing of all. You just need one more crystal core fragment, and after that, well... Alright, well, let's go find our crystal core fragment. I have no idea where this last one's gonna be. Can't it be anywhere near the end of this game yet, though? Like, that's weird. Oh, hello, Blabbermouth. While you were out in the woods, 2 more people came home. I've gotten used to the villagers just reappearing, but why don't you talk to them, Blabbermouth? You don't give up grudges easily now, do you, girl? What do you expect? Sasori totally couldn't keep my secret. That's just completely mean. I hate Blabbermouths, and I hate Sasori. You got it wrong, Norstalon. Sasori didn't tell me a thing. Yeah? I heard you myself. I was standing right behind you. But when no one was there. Are you sure? We all heard you. In fact, Sasori actually joined in a little. It started off as a poem, right? Not a song? But... Now, what were the lines, right? Something about your dynamite? God! No, please! That's enough! Hey, Sasori, how's it going? Arr, Sasori! Why did it take you so long to bring us back, huh? You don't like us? Huh? What's wrong? You look kinda down. Oh, I guess you've been having a real tough adventure. But what can I say? Sucks to be you, I guess. Hey, don't feel blue, Sasori. You're alive, and that's all that matters. Yeah, sure. That's what I meant to say. As long as you're alive, it can't be all bad, right? You see, Sasori, you never know when life is gonna sneak up and bite you on the tush. Sasori, you collected the crystal core fragments, right? How did you find them? No way, you had a special tool? Let me see. Whoa! That is so cool! The heck is it? It's like shining or something. Is that because there's something nearby? Aha, I know. Let me tell you something, Sasori. You've learned about the other passage in the ruins. Oh, great. Me and Felpy used to play hide-and-seek all over the place. Way back when, that's how we found it. But one of the grown-ups caught Felpy trying to go in, and he got into so much trouble. Yep, and now you know about it too. What are you two doing? Ah! Shoo! My clothes are still wet. The river was fun, but I'm glad we're out now. You're a fucking weirdo. Where's Daryl? Oh, right. Over at the pond with the crystal core. Since I can remember, she's always loved going there with Charlotta. I guess that's why. Look, Sasori, I know it's kind of late, but I never thanked you properly for helping Arrow when she got sick. We lived together for so long, I always thought there was something special about her. And And then when she came down with the crystal sickness, well, I knew it for sure. Errol has a mysterious role to play. Not like Charlotta, and not like us villagers. Cesare, it's up to you to find the answers, but do me one favor, okay? Look after Errol for me. Did Errol tell you? Every time you return a crystal core fragment, this village changes. Well, not change exactly. Sure, it's not like the old village, but everyone is still here. Of course, it's up to you to find out what it all means. When you find out the truth, we'll talk again, okay? You have to follow your own path, Cesare, no matter what. Why can't these dicks just tell me? Cesare, hungry? I just put the stew on the boil. It won't be long now. Oh, you guys got nothing else to say? Alright. Healer bonus for LFR is my jam, but I never seem to get anything different from the satchel. Just more rune things. Also, Pac-Man is on the same artifact boost power stage as Entry. That's weird. Hey look, we're gonna go back into the runes again. Before we do that, it's a good time to reset our recording for the final bit of today's stream.